Okay, now we're recording.
And now we're recording. Chapter 3.
PR hello.
PR hello.
You were weeping, I said, before we were recording.
I was not.
She wasn't. She was hysterical. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for lying to everybody.
I don't think anything bad will happen. I think that the killing is over now.
Well, yeah, because Monokuma accidentally killed Fuyuhiko, so now he can't do anything else.
Yeah. That's the thing about these games, is that with each chapter, I like to go into it believing that nobody else is going to die.
I mean, eventually in every game, there's a chapter which is the last chapter where anyone dies.
Where anyone die. Anyone could.
Anyone.
One couldn't.
Oh, wait. You didn't let me voice that.
Okay. Yeah? Yeah?
No one's here, right? Oh.
Oh boy.
Man, I can totally see it now. Those idiots. I can't wait to see the surprised look on their dumb faces.
Cue evil laugh.
But they'll probably be happy about it. They'll probably be very, very happy.
We're going into the red a lot if you can read a little bit quieter.
Alrighty.
Quieter!
It's really hard to do her voice that isn't loud and shrill. Uh-huh. No, do it again.
I like dancing.
I like a little dance.
I like to do a dance. I like to do my little dance.
Have an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone. Now then, let's...
Some nice friends you got there, Davis.
What's that?
That'll be my new voice for her. Some nice friends you got there, Davis.
Davis?
Is that it? What is it? The line from the Digimon?
Oh!
It's a nice
Willis,
friend.
I think.
Nice
Is his name.
friends you got there. Anyway.
It's Willis, right?
I don't know.
It's Willis, right?
I think it's Davis.
Maybe there's a Davis. Is here doing? Morning? Huh. In the end, I was so worried about Fuyuhiko that I couldn't sleep. Involving himself in Pekko's execution like that, suffering all those wounds. Is he really gonna live? And was it really okay to leave him in Monokuma's care?
Who's in the gold shoes and pants behind
That's
him?
Kazuichi.
Oh, right, of course.
His funny yellow jumpsuit.
That's true. I forgot about his yellow jumpsuit.
Worry has consumed my heart.
That's the power of the Keyblade.
Is that?
Bugs in him.
Oh, right, your heart.
My body feels terribly burdened. But that worry ends here. There's no way I can just lay here and do nothing. Loosening my stiff body, I slowly sat up in bed. I guess I should head over to the restaurant. That's right. Just do it. I should meet up with everyone at... I don't know what I'm doing. I should meet up with everyone at the restaurant first, and then we'll question Monokuma afterward. I'm definitely going to find out if Fuyuhiko is safe or not! A 9. 60 peaches, just like my ass. That's right, I gotta get my daily mood.
Get your daily mood.
Let's see how my day is going to have been. An 11. Don't rub my ball, you hatted fuck. I remember that guy. Guy was an asshole. He was wearing a hat, and he was really annoying.
Okay, Mikon isn't around for me to look at, think I'm gonna talk to her, and then turn around. Which is my new favorite thing to do. Hi, Sonia. How's it going?
Good morning, Sonia.
Hajime!
You insolent fool.
Get back! Who do you think I am?
I am sorry.
Ah, that was unintentional. It is okay. Please be your usual self.
Yeah, that was close. I was really going to kneel before her.
I am terribly sorry. I was so worried about Fuyuhiko that I could not sleep at all. That must be why my face looks terrible. I was just so embarrassed to be seen like this.
I am ashamed.
I shall go wash my face and come back one more time. Now then, ta-ta!
She looked like she normally does. But just as I thought, Sonia and I were worrying about the same thing, that she looked terrible. Is Fuyuhiko really okay? I'm still distraught over realizing that her dress is green.
Hajime, you're already here?
Hiyoko, you're the only one here. What are you acting so anxious about?
I am not acting anxious. I just happened to be awake by coincidence, so I just came here early.
I see. This girl, there's something strange. Is she trying to pull some kind of dirty trick again?
I just happened to be awake by coincidence, so I came here early. It's just a coincidence.
Let's take a look around, I guess. Doesn't look like there's anything here.
Oh!
What?
Hmm.
What the heck is this? A panel has been propped up. It's giving off a dreadful, unsettling vibe. There's a bunch of photos pasted all over it. Didn't Mahiru take these photos? But what's with this terrifying ambiance?
Hey, where'd you get those cow skulls?
You know where she got those cow skulls.
Did she go kill those cows?
She went to the ranch and she killed the cows.
That's so fucked up.
A 13, oh no! If the grandpas don't kiss, we'll all be pissed. And they didn't, and we are. That's 13.
What's this? What an adorable decoration! I don't know who did it, but they must have spent so much time and effort doing their best to make it. Mahiru's gonna be happy too.
Eaten by Charles Hirschstick. Oh. I almost just did Oberdin spoilers, but I won't.
Mm-hmm.
I always want to riff on the Fates, but I'm like, if I do, anyone who hasn't played Oberdin is... People who have played Oberdin, they're gonna know what I'm thinking about Charles Hirschstick eating somebody, am I right?
I haven't played Oberdin. Yes, I have. I completely forgot that I have, in fact, played Oberdin.
So...
I don't remember.
We'll talk off the air.
I don't know who did this, but we should be grateful to them. Right?
Hey, Hiyoko, did you...
Good morning. It's so rare to run into you two here.
I put my phone here.
What are you looking at? Huh. What are these horrifying photos?
I expected that reaction. I'm very smart. Yo, what happened?
Yo, what happened?
Oh, I peeked. I'm sorry. Yo, what happened?
What's up? What's up? Is it a brawl?
Yo, what's all this ruckus in the morning?
This is bad. Please, take a look at those photos.
Huh? Photos? Whoa, what the heck?
Hey.
What kind of ominous crap is this? This is like something you use... Is this something... Ugh. Is this like something you use for sorcery? Ugh. This is clearly an insult against Mahiru.
Damn it.
I don't know who the hell did this crap, but they've got a lot of nerve.
This is too much to actually treat Mahiru's photos like this.
Everyone, I understand how you guys feel, but it's probably...
Good day.
Good morning, everyone.
Good nom-nom-nomming.
Good mongrel. What's with those nasty photos? They're giving off a crazy, huge, ominous aura.
Something like this.
There is no excuse. This is too terrible. How could someone be capable of such a heartless trick?
No, seriously, it's just...
I know, right? Seriously, it's just the worst. Jeez, I wonder who the hell did it.
Huh?
You're right. There's no way Mahiru will be happy with this.
She will just be unhappy. I'm sure she'll be so angry she'll cry tears of blood.
Hey,
Man, who the hell did this? No, we'll have to search for the criminal later. In the meantime... Fire! Start the fire! We'll have a grand bonfire so Mahiru can reach Nirvana! Seriously, this is...
Hold it.
good morning to all gamers. You can't. Someone took their time to make this memorial so we can mourn for Mahiru. You can't burn it.
Huh? Mourn Mahiru?
What the heck?
You sure it's not the other way around? I'm pretty sure whoever made this is totally disrespecting Mahiru.
You think so?
Really? I think it's just a little clumsy.
See?
Why don't you take a closer look at the intent instead of focusing on appearances?
You shallow bitch.
Perhaps.
Despite their clumsiness, I'm sure whoever made this probably did their very best. That's why they have bone candles. If you look at it carefully, don't you feel like you can sense their feelings?
I love the way that they draw it with the fucking black aura coming off of it. It's so horrible.
Mahiru's not alone. She'll be with us now and forever. This was probably made with those feelings.
Right?
So I definitely think, yep, it's a nice decoration.
I see.
After hearing you say that, I'm starting to feel the same thing.
You sure are simple-minded. Oh, whatever.
I don't really want to burn it.
It cannot be.
Was the person who made this? Mahiru was really, really nice. She politely taught me how to tie my kimono. She was really good at taking care of others. Mahiru's probably lonely by herself, so I wanted to tell her that she's not alone, even if she's in heaven.
Yoko, you...
I didn't want to make it look better, but unless I'm dancing, I'm so clumsy at whatever I do. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I am terribly sorry. I spoke out of turn without considering your feelings at all. Sorry, Yoko.
Well.
How should I put this? It looks like we misunderstood. Now that I take a closer look, it looks like you put a lot of thought into the decorations.
For now.
So, let's keep this fucking thing around until we get off this island. Or maybe a few days at least, at most.
No, it should come with us when we get off this island, too. It would be a waste to leave behind such wonderful photos.
That's a good point. Let's just take the photos.
So we're not gonna burn it?
Of course not. We would never burn it.
Weren't you the one who started shouting that?
I got it! Fine! Then I'll forgive you all. Except Mikan, of course.
That's the power of the Keyblade.
Why are you so strict with me?
I see.
Man, it's so unexpected.
Meow.
I really can't imagine Hyoko being so diligent and earnest about something. Who cares about that?
Hyoko has a very kind heart.
That's not it.
Kind? Oh, come on. It's not like that.
She's right.
Stop it already.
Never mind, let's burn it.
You don't have to be embarrassed.
Stop it.
Don't tease me.
Hyoko is so adorable when she's embarrassed.
Shut up.
Shut the fuck up, you pig-faced troll!
Why only me?
Jesus. Well!
Well, anyway, I hope this is finally settled now.
It's very like you guys to settle things like this.
It feels like we made such a huge fuss about it, and then finally settled things.
That's just like you guys.
Well,
Little by little, we're trying to understand and find the good in each other. That's the reason we can move forward without feeling despair toward our situation.
yep.
Yeah, you guys are all splendid.
Splendid, huh?
This body is uncooperative.
I have arrived.
Oh, God.
Apologies for the wait. What the? What is this object that is releasing such a foul aura? A malice clings to Mahiru even after her death. We'll be sucked in if we look directly at it.
You're the worst.
Wow, this is a very hopeless object. It doesn't belong in a hopeful place like this at all. It's absolutely brimming with malice. Let's just hurry up and destroy it. I can't stand to look at it for even one more second. Stand aside! I shall shatter this barbaric, blasphemous false idol to pieces! Now that those two are here, do you still think we're splendid?
Looks like it's gonna take a little more time.
I completely agree. The scene unfolding in front of me was so embarrassing, all I could do was sigh. But at least it was a peaceful scene. Nobody got murdered.
Thumbs up for that.
However, we didn't realize just how short-lived this peace would be. Even though we were finally bonding, a situation was brewing, like a huge fracture running between us all. And that would be the trigger for a truly horrible and atrocious incident. Not just for me, but for every single one of us. We just hadn't realized it yet. Trapped by the ocean scent.
Oh, new island! Just remember.
Ew, I'm stuffed. I can't eat another damn bite.
Yes, you can. Man, you sure do eat a lot. Don't you ever worry about, like, choking?
Yo,
I never get worried.
You don't? Wait, what about Fuyuhiko? Is he really alright? I was so concerned. I could not sleep at all last night.
Plus, if his fate is in Monokuma's paws, I'm even more concerned.
If only I could have tended to his wounds somehow. I wish I wasn't so useless.
Well, I don't think you guys should worry about it.
Do you just forget everything that happens when you eat?
Now that I got a belly full of food, I'm all set. So...
I'm gonna clear my throat.
So...
And we're back.
I'll show you my serious side.
Leave the rest to me. I'll question Monokuma and avenge Fuyuhiko.
That's obviously
Avenge? He's not even dead. What vengeance? You just want to test your skill.
Well, yeah.
She flat out admitted it.
Hello.
Okay, everyone. Can I have your attention, please?
Oh, it's you, Monomi. What do you want?
Jeez.
Man, the fun mood's over now, thanks to you. Did I just ruin the mood? Jeez, don't treat me so harshly. I did my very best today, too. Hey, who the hell are you? We're talking about something important, so go away. Okay, I'm sorry. Wait, no, I definitely don't want to be treated like an outsider.
I like that Kazuichi is like, do you just forget everything that's going on when you're eating? She's
Seems like it.
Who the fuck is this rabbit? Just what do you want? What do you mean by I did my very best?
So you finally asked me. Well, once again, I've defeated another Mono Beast. How do you like me now? I worked hard, didn't I?
If you defeated a Mono Beast, that means...
That's right. You are now able to visit yet another island. So let's all live happily ever after with each other this time, okay? No more getting tricked by Monokuma. No more thinking about leaving this island. Let's all live together peacefully as best friends.
A new island. Whoa.
Whoa.
Who's that?
don't
Not
know.
me. A new island, huh? Maybe now we'll finally find it. A way to get off this island and go home. No, that's the only thing we have. That's our one and only hope.
I know you're thinking that, but I just imagine Nagito just kicking down the door. Somebody say hope!
Are you guys thinking about leaving the island, even though I just said not to?
Do you have a minute?
More importantly, Monomi, what happened to Fuyuhiko?
Huh? Fuyuhiko? You see, I don't really know.
I won't be fooled.
Miss Sonia, can't you see it's a waste of time asking her? In the end, she's just Monokuma's ally. You're also part of that mysterious World Ender organization, aren't you? 18. Self-sustaining NFTs? How about you self-sustain my nuts on your forehead? That comma shouldn't be there. Oh, that was a weird one. Because I think I said that to you, like, right after we stopped streaming that day. I mean, not directed at you, but in a conversation with you. That comma shouldn't be there, though. Note to self.
Make
Whoa.
a quick note to yourself for the robot.
Note to self. Beep, boop, boop, beep, boop. Comma in quote? Okay.
That's the organization that brought us to this island, right?
The self-sustaining NFTs thing. I think that was the day that the like CEO of Square Enix or whatever was like,
probably.
we want to do self-sustaining NFTs. It's like, what does that mean? It doesn't mean anything. Jesus Christ. Anyway.
Since you're the one who brought us to this island. That's gotta
This
be it.
island.
Hey, I don't know if you're a rabbit or a pig, but just what are you planning?
This is a great opportunity. It's time you finally filled us in.
What a dilemma. But that's the one thing I can't say.
Bye-bye.
Truly, this is the tragedy of middle management.
Hold on a sec.
She ran away again. She's always like this when things get inconvenient for her.
Oh well, who cares about Monomi? More importantly, she mentioned a new island. What should we do?
However,
I do not think we should be exploring when Fuyuhiko is in danger.
But we must move forward, no matter what despair stands in our way. That's what hope should be. What hope? You always say that just before you lead us into a trap.
There's something wrong with you.
Jeez, you're seriously just as annoying as Monokuma.
hey.
I like that he's like, so what do you think? Should we explore the new island? And everyone's like, I don't know about that. Yeah, we will. We will do that.
I'm also worried about Fuyuhiko, but is it really okay if we just stay here and do nothing? Isn't it better if we do what we can?
Well, we can, huh? She's right. Let's try to find a way off this island before he comes back. That makes it sound like you're like, let's get the fuck out of here. Fuyuhiko's gonna come out of the hospital and be like, all right, guys, I'm back.
Where is everybody?
I don't remember his voice. I think I just did Roger Klotz.
That's fine. Fuyuhiko will not recover any faster if we just stand around and do nothing.
I agree with Miss Sonia.
All right.
All right. The fuck was that? Then it's decided. Let's explore and search for a new hope.
Luke Skywalker will be on that island. So, wouldn't it be faster to just beat up the rest of the Mono Beast and search all the islands in one go?
Leave it to me.
If that strange-looking rabbit can defeat one, it should be easy for us, too.
Hey, don't think about doing anything reckless. Anyway, let's begin. Let's open the way to a hope-filled future with our very own hands. After all that, I feel like we're just doing exactly what Nagito wants us to do. In order to prepare for exploring the new island, we left the restaurant and jumped in the pool.
Just doing my circles.
In order to prepare, we walked out of the restaurant and I spun in a circle. I never did play. I think I might have tried the first level and been like, wow, this sucks. And I don't think you've even seen it.
Oh, the Monomi star thing?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't think you're supposed to pronounce the star.
Well, there's a star in it.
Let me pull up a screenshot on my phone. Or I guess I could... well, I'm afraid of spoilers if I Google it on the computer. So I'll just pull up a screenshot and show it to you on my phone. Monomi side game.
No worries, I'm Morg.
Hello, Morg.
Rock. 5, 4. Third island.
It's
Oh,
like
he's
a
showing
weird,
me an
like
image?
top-down beat-em-up game
Oh,
kind of thing.
interesting.
It's not good, but it is bad. So that's one of its charms, is that it's bad and that I don't like it and I'll never play it. Monomi was right. The Mono Beast that was blocking this bridge is gone. Then if we cross this bridge, we should reach the new island. With a feeling of hope in my heart that overshadowed any lingering fear or nervousness I felt, I crossed the bridge that lead to the new island. Little typo.
Now.
Third item. The ambiance is
What's up?
completely different compared to the previous
up?
islands.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
I think you know what's up.
Oh, the green? Yeah, it's green.
Yeah, it's really green.
What's up?
Why is there a titty bar?
Huh? That was stupid enough. I'll type that. Cheers. I'll type that, bro. Whoa. Calm down. So it is a reference. I should stop throwing my phone. It is a reference to...
The titty twister.
Yeah. It's from something.
Dusk Till Dawn.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah, it's from Dusk Till Dawn. That's
So
the
if
name
you-
of the bar.
So if you know what it's a
Titty
reference to, then why are you so
I don't think there
surprised?
should be. I don't think there should be titties in this game.
Oh, there's not. It's just called Titty Typhoon. Bot? Robot? Is he okay?
I don't know.
Robot.
Robot.
Oh, it closed. What happened? Whoops.
Oh, sorry.
What happened? Robot.
Robot.
Did I like accidentally Alt F4? Hi, Dad. I don't know what happened.
Oh, that's fun.
Oh. Do I debug on the fly, or do I just manually put the quote in? That's so weird, though. Debugging on the fly.
What happened to Robot?
This is great debugging music, too.
I feel like I'm hacking. So we're gonna show everybody debugging.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. Oh, shit. Wait, no, we're fine.
You're very brave. I don't think I would code with people looking at me.
I literally have been asked if I would ever do a coding stream, believe it or not.
Wow.
Okay, that is this. Oh, I forgot I was in a... Oh, wait, no, that's fine. I was just trying a a silly feature for silly reasons. Now, what is going on if I boop, beep, boop, add quote? What's going on here? I'm hacking. So what's going on here? Oh, I didn't turn the bot on. Ha 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 ha. Oh no, that's... Wait.
Oh, the robot's on.
Yeah, okay, it wasn't connected to the Twitch chat though. Let's try that again. What's going on here? Okay. So, yeah, it's got the quotes.json. So for the record, this for review is false because I'm me. If it was just any old user, it would submit it for review. So... Game. Oh, that's if I manually told it what game I'm streaming. So this should get the game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. What? Why? Did my, like, API key expire or something? That's weird.
That's no good.
Alright, well, in that case, this is too much of a pain to fix on the fly, so I'll just do a quick... Let's just see what's going on here. I'm not going to show you those values. Okay. So that worked. I assume it's going to break here. Yeah. Huh.
Weird.
Yeah, something happened there. I'll have to figure that out. That's not something I can fix right now. Oh well. However, I can
Manually add it to the JSON.
manually add it to the JSON. This is not worth it, and I also fucked up. I don't remember how to do this. the shortcut thing, I mean. I know, it's really stupid that I'm doing this, but it's just bothering me. Let's just... Whoop. I'm being so lazy about having to type anything right now. You can see what I'm doing, and you can agree it's very silly. There.
Save, close.
Now, it's really annoying though. I don't know why that would happen. Because that affects a lot of stuff too. I don't know how many I have. 60?
Fingernails at night, attacker's delight. Fingernails on corpse, attacker's remorse.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
That's really annoying though. Last time this happened, that the API key wasn't working, I had to like remake my entire bot from scratch. So just to figure out where the problem was coming from. But anyway, sorry about that, everyone. That was not at all worth it. The residences and ruins are all in shambles. It barely feels like a resort. And not just that, there's definitely no sign of people here either. It feels a little dangerous somehow. It might be better to proceed cautiously, in case there's some kind of breast weather event.
Also, you should know that I think I just got jump scared by the shadow of our ceiling fan. So that's pretty cool. Hospital. Just exploring. Oh, it's a music venue. Okay.
Yeah.
A motel. Electric Avenue. A movie theater.
A Central Island?
Looks good.
Looks good. Looks like this is the hospital's lobby. The ambiance feels like something out of a horror film. I definitely don't want to be a patient here.
She said it.
Holy shit!
I'm sorry I scared you. But don't worry. Even if you have a heart attack from getting too scared, this is a hospital after all.
You're right. I'm gonna bang my head on the floor until it breaks open, because I'm in a hospital. The moment I have a heart attack, I'll definitely have something I need to be worried about.
But
That is a hell of a sentence.
yes, it is. This hospital is a little strange. I can't find any doctors, nurses, or patients anywhere.
Just as I thought. Here, too. Damn it. There's nobody here either. What's going on with this island? Oh, I just had a stupid realization. I think I can... Just for future reference to myself. Yeah, it tells... I made it tell me how many quotes I have. Duh.
I noticed all the medical supplies are still here. I'm not sure they'll be useful unless we check them. Ah! That means I need to go check them, right?
I really like this music.
Understood. I'll go ahead and do that in a flash, so please don't hate me.
You can't see it in the corner because we're covering it, but the name of the song is on the screen, and I was like, oh, what is it called? And it says Third Island Theme Song. Nice.
It certainly is.
Mikon frantically ran to the other end of the dark hall and disappeared, making a huge fuss as she left. I guess that means it's okay to leave this place to her, huh? Boing.
Have you been there the whole time?
I was hiding in the floorboards. There's a paper on the bulletin board. Apparently it's a hospital notice.
I modeled myself after my 4 dark days of destruction and hid myself within a filing cabinet.
I was in a crevasse. But there's no one on this island, so who was this notice written for? Whoops.
I thought you would read me the notice, but I guess not, Hajime.
Hospital notice. This hospital is on notice.
That's
Love, Monokuma. Of all people, it seems I've immersed myself in nostalgia. Is there... Yeah, kinda.
The game's music is pretty high. It has like a high pitch, like ringing.
Also, hello, my teenage mutant.
Oh.
Yeah, it's in the music.
Yeah.
This place is similar to the place where the mark of defeating the devil was carved into my body long ago. The mark of defeating the devil? I have said too much. Forget what you heard, for your sake.
So we're thinking appendix scar.
I was gonna say, probably, yeah, he got his appendix out. He was the one who volunteered that information, and now he's already telling me to forget it.
Well, I guess I'll go outside.
Ugh, the handprints on the window are so creepy. I don't know if you noticed that.
Ooh. Now,
What's up? It's a music venue. What's the problem?
why are there barrel fires?
It's a music venue?
Oh, okay.
Have you never been to a concert?
I've been to a concert.
Okay.
Ed Sheeran. That's true.
And he brought you on stage and had you play a song on the acoustic guitar.
Oh,
for-
that was an Imagine.
Oh, that was an Imagine.
I did go to an Ed Sheeran concert though.
How was it?
It was during his first album tour, and it was nice. It felt like, you know, that's the kind of music that he should play in like small and like
Was
a
that
small
when?
venue.
Was that when he was like Loop Pedal Boy?
Yeah.
I feel like I remember like when Ed Sheeran first showed up. I feel like I remember people being like, "Oh, this guy Ed Sheeran who does like cool like loop pedal stuff. You might
Yeah.
want to check him out." And I was like, "Yeah, I definitely will." And then I didn't. And then I didn't need to because he became Ed Sheeran.
Who is your first concert? Because my answer is embarrassing.
So
It's not embarrassing.
I went to a Battle of the Bands in like high school, I think, but I probably wouldn't count that.
He did do things before Shape of You.
And they were probably better.
I would
Maybe.
say so.
I wouldn't know. I think my first concert was... It was the local band Throw Me the Statue played a free concert at the... oh shit, what is it called? It's in Seattle. Is it just like...
Is it the Alki Beach one?
No.
I listened to that episode of Kyle XY not that long ago, so I have
Kyle
Alki
XY?
Beach on the brain.
Kyle XY?
Kyle XY?
Oh shit. Seattle... Fuck, what is it? The Mural Amphitheater. The Mural, that's right. It was Throw Me the Statue opening for the band Blitzen Trapper.
See, that sounds very cool and like an interesting first concert.
It was great.
Mine was
For the record, I had never heard of Blitzen Trapper. I think they're more well known. But I was not there for them. I was there for Throw Me the Statue because Nathan, my older brother, had one of their CDs, Moonbeams, and I still listen to it, and it's a great album and a great band. I assume by real first concert you mean as opposed to like, I saw Barney live, which I did.
I guess
I don't really remember it though. I was 16.
like we did some like live music in the park when I was a kid. We did like that kind of thing. But to me, my first concert was me seeing my friend's parents in high school had an extra ticket, and we went to see.
I thought you were gonna see like, oh, I went to see my friend's parents. I was like, wow, that's so cool.
No, we went to see Coldplay, and it was in like a big amphitheater. So
When you try your best,
that felt like a real first concert to me.
Yeah.
And I had fun.
Yeah, I mean, like, I wouldn't say that Battle of the Bands was my first concert, because it was, like, I didn't know any of the bands there, because they were just high schoolers, and, like, I wasn't going as a concert, I was going as a, like, school event, and my friends were going, yeah, but yeah, I think it was the Throw Me the Statue concert. If it wasn't that, then it was when I went to see the Shins at 1077 The Ends, Alki Beach.
The Alki Beach House.
Where I drank too much vitamin energy. Because I didn't realize it was energy drinks.
Yes, you have told that story on the podcast. Who have you seen the most in concert?
I don't think there's that many artists that I've seen multiple times. I've seen Dan Deacon twice.
Wow!
Mark!
Welcome.
Mark! Thank you.
Welcome.
Welcome, everybody.
We're
Thank
having
you
a
for the
concert
raid.
discussion.
Welcome, Games and Broadcast Tay. Let's give Mark a shout out. Oh, ooh, this might break the bot. I was having bot issues. Let's see if it breaks the bot. I think it broke the bot.
Bot broken. Oh no.
Oh, wait. Is it... Bot. Oh, now it broke the bot.
crashed. Oh no. Poor robot.
Shout out to... Please follow Twitter user at twitch.tv.
Twitter user.
There we go.
There we go.
Yeah, something's wrong with my bot's ability to get shit from the Twitch API.
Oh, did it?
No, it didn't.
Oh, I thought the bot worked.
No. Anyway, thanks for rating. Welcome, everybody. If this is your first time here, I'm Sam, aka Positive Stress. This is my girlfriend, Lauren. We're playing Danganronpa 2. I've played all the games before. You have not, but we played the first one, and now we're playing the second one.
We just got to the third island.
And we're currently standing outside of the obvious music venue, Titty Typhoon, so we're talking about concerts. I was just saying artists that I've seen multiple times in concert. Okay.
You saw Dan Deacon twice.
I saw Dan Deacon twice.
Uh-huh.
And I will say, his second show, his sound equipment was all fucked up, and it was really disappointing. Mission of Burma. I haven't heard of that. First time your ears hurt after one. Yeah. No, I get that. That is a good metric for whether it's a concert or like a family event. God, who else have I seen multiple times? I've seen Terror Pigeon 3 or 4 times.
Yes, you have.
That's gotta be the most. I think I saw canceled band Power Bottom twice. I think that's all the bands that I've seen multiple times. Pretty sure. What about you? Have you seen anyone multiple times?
I've asked because my cousins and I have seen Fall Out Boy multiple times.
Jealous.
Maybe you shouldn't be because it was all post reunion Fall Out Boy.
Ah.
So
My songs know
Yeah.
what you did.
yeah, I mean they played some old shit, and so I enjoyed it. But I saw.
I mean, they would have to.
Yeah,
They would
saw
have
them,
to. You can't see Fall Out Boy and they're not going to play anything that anyone knows. Most famous for the song, That's When I Reach for My Revolver, because Moby covered it. Nice.
I do remember we went to see Fall Out Boy. I'm doing it again. We went to see Fall Out Boy, and Paramore actually went
A
on
local
before them.
hair metal parody band 7 times then.
That's fantastic.
Hell yeah.
They do
Assuming they're good. Otherwise, oh no.
Yeah, so I saw Paramore with them, and that was very enjoyable. Hayley Williams, she can really sing. It's incredible. And then we also went the time that Wiz Khalifa went on tour with them. And Wiz Khalifa, I'm from Pittsburgh, and we saw Wiz Khalifa in the Pittsburgh area, so it was a very, very popular show.
Right. He's the Pittsburgh boy.
Uh-huh.
Pittsburgh's good old hometown boy.
And my Fall Out Boy concert was the first time that I knew what weed smelled like, because I thought there was a skunk in the outdoor venue. And they're like, no, that's weed. So on celebration of 420, that's where I found out what weed was. I went to Catholic school. I was very sheltered. I was 17.
I'm trying to think if there's anyone else I've seen multiple times. I think I've only seen Jukebox the Ghost once.
I've only seen Beyonce once. When she was on, I saw her on the Formation tour, and that was delightful.
I think that's all I got.
Who are we gonna see in the Tinny Typhoon, do you think?
Probably Mikan. Would be my guess.
Oh, I mean, we have a musician in the group.
Ibuki. Jesus
Ibuki.
Christ. I always do that. I told you I always do that. My God.
I know. I can't believe I've seen her either. It was a friend of mine got tickets and was like, do you want to go? And I said, yes. So that was crazy.
I meant Ibuki because she's the musician.
Yes.
I always call them both Mikan.
Yeah, I don't know how she got them. I assume witchcraft, but I went.
Scalpers.
I was there.
Mikan 1 and Mikan 2. Ibuki doesn't deserve to be compared to Mikan in any way. I think it's because Mikan's last name is Tsumiki.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I just realized I hadn't checked on my child. She's fine.
She's Snake.
Did you read this text?
This building, with its gaudy and tasteless neon lights, obviously looks suspicious.
And the fires that are burning outside.
I can't say for sure there's just a bit where that's the voice that he has in his head.
That's his internal monologue voice.
I think the first time that I smelled weed was...
Happy 420.
I think it was just I was visiting my older brother when he lived in Oregon, and we were just walking down his street, and they were like, oh, someone's smoking weed again. And I was like, oh, is that what that horrible smell is? That joke about the restaurant that's so popular no one goes there anymore. Oh, yeah. The Beyonce concert.
First smelling of weed is a great benchmark for first concert. Mine was ultimate middle of the road dad rock band Deep Purple.
Deep Purple. Nobody gonna... I only know that one song from Rock Band.
I only know Smoke on the
I
Water.
can't say... Oh, yeah. I can't say for sure there's no danger. I should cautiously check what's inside and move the story along. That person sounds very annoying.
Well, I mean, you famously believe you're a straight edge, so I think
Famously.
it's hard to imagine that anybody who's talking about weed to you wouldn't be.
That's
Slip's
right.
a little bit annoying.
That's right. Now, 420 aside, I don't want to talk about weed anymore. Let's move on.
Yahoo! Ooh, tequila.
I think that says tequilo.
No, it's an A.
No, that says tequilo, and then it says beeb.
Ah, one
What
B.
the...
I said that already.
Why are you shouting so suddenly? Don't surprise me like that.
The truth is so overwhelming that I can't help shouting out.
It's okay. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
I'm the one who brought it up, so technically I'm canceled.
That's true.
Because this is a music venue, right?
This is my mama's weed. What are you saying?
I'm smoking the weed. I don't pay the taxes. Oh.
Anyway, okay. I'm calling it there. Yeah, looks like it.
I love music.
I never expected to find a music video. To find a music
Look,
venue.
here.
I can't help but feeling excited. I said that already, but I'll say it again. I never expected to find a music venue. I can't help feeling excited.
She repeated it because you said video.
Did I
the
just
first
say that
time.
twice? Yes. From Dusk Till Dawn is the Titty Twister. And this is the Titty Typhoon. Yeah. And there's like dragons and stuff on the wall.
I don't know that we're necessarily supposed to think it's Monokuma-fied. I think it's more that it's just like, man, what a stupid video game.
I just realized that that's an amp, but I thought it was a door with a Pokeball on it. Great stuff.
You're like that fucking Jeremy and Rajat video. It's like, and I go to Chinatown and another rectangle with a circle.
Another rectangle with a circle. What is that?
Who thought of that?
Did I just
Okay.
say that twice? Huh? Did I just say that twice? I'm very quirky.
Are you okay? You're giving off a weird vibe.
No problemo.
Not at all. I'm totally fine.
No problemo.
Not at all. I'm totally fine. Huh? Did I just say that twice again? Did I just say that twice again?
I appreciate them repeating the voice line too. You don't look very okay.
Man, with a venue like this, Ibuki has no choice but to lend a helping hand. This is just the beginning. I'll invite everyone to feel this wonderful feeling. It's like the smug feeling you get when you explain something with an elaborate metaphor no one understands.
Oh, I know that feeling. I feel like I understand, but at the same time, I don't understand. Oh well, if you've really taken a liking to this music venue, I'll leave you to investigate it.
Leave it to me. Like, let me bite you.
I'm tired. I should hurry up and go check out another place.
Okay, I'm leaving now. And Sonia was here the whole time to witness that.
Are you okay?
Okay, there's a stage. There's a shadow. Oh, it's like a keg. Or
Don't forget, we got hidden Monokumas to look out for.
Oh shit! Yeah, I have been.
Amazing.
What a splendid place, Hajime! This must be the fabled disco.
Disco?
It is where hip youngsters wear feather fans and tight clothes as they dance their go-go's and lambadas.
Bum bum ba da da da. Queen of Passion.
Where is it? There we go.
She's thinking of 80s bubble Japan for sure.
Okay. Anyway. I know exactly what Sonia is talking about. She's talking about the hit soundtrack from the hit game Yakuza 0.
Bar. Tequila.
The Forbidden Dance. I'm not familiar with the reference. Everything I know about disco I learned from Yakuza 0. But they did have the fans.
Did have no fans. Now I feel like I need to go back in the hospital and look for the hidden Monokuma.
Well, I mean, yeah, maybe it's worth it. Well, here, I can pull it up. And I keep fucking throwing my phone on the floor. Hidden Monokumas.
Just checking. Just checking.
I see you're here to talk to me once again. Well, if you insist, I suppose that I might have some things to talk
Yeah,
about.
there are
with my
handprints on the window.
new friend.
Creepy.
Have you ever wondered,
I don't see any.
if you were an animal, what kind of animal would you be? Hajime? Hajime? I said, if you were an animal, what kind of...
All right.
Okay, nothing yet.
All right.
Motel, hotel, holiday inn. We're at the hotel, motel, holiday inn.
It's a small building with guest accommodations and a parking lot. This is supposed to be a motel, right? The movie Lambada. Oh, yeah. Well, I know the Lambada from Pumbaa referencing the Lambada. Acta Lambada! I think that may have been in Lion King 1.5.
It might have been.
This is supposed to be a motel, right? I've seen them before in movies, but it's my first time actually seeing one in person. I'm going to assume that means that they don't have them in Japan very much. Because I don't think of motels as like, whoa, like from the movies.
Wow, what a rundown motel. It looks pretty unsanitary, too.
You would know. You smell like shit, Hiyoko.
It's just like Hajime's house.
Well, she took a bath. She doesn't smell like shit anymore.
Yeah, she does.
Okay.
I mean, she certainly hasn't bathed since Mahiru died.
That's true.
You've never seen my house.
Oh, I didn't know you were here. You don't stand out at all, so I didn't notice you.
Don't give her that one.
Anyway, this place is seriously run down. It's like the perfect home for minimum wage workers. I'm a huge bitch.
That's a bit harsh, don't you think?
But we gotta make sure we check it out thoroughly. It's possible that there might be a clue here.
If you think so, why don't you go inside and look around instead of standing around here doing nothing?
You're probably too vulgar to get this, but there's a saying, praise a fool and you may make him useful.
What's that supposed to mean?
Akane was checking out the inside. After I gave her a little praise, she got really excited about it. Dumbass like her is pretty rare, so we gotta make sure she's treated well.
If her rotten attitude is this extreme, I can't really take it personally.
I'm going in!
I'm checking in.
Similar looking
It's a bunch of similar looking private rooms. The insides probably look the same too. That's true. God, what? I think I'm thinking of the fan fiction that I'm not allowed to talk about, that I'm not allowed to name names, where someone was just
because
like,
the writer will find us.
like, oh, I'm living on the streets, I'm so broke, but I'm also living in a hotel.
In a hotel? Or a motel?
It was a hotel.
It was a hotel? Yeah. That was that's a thing, like, I think there was a documentary not that long ago about people who live, like, in motels, like, leading up to Disneyland. I think that was what that movie, The Florida Project, was about.
God. It is the unnamed fanfic. Morgan is the unnamed fanfic.
But yeah, it is expensive to be anywhere and do anything.
True. It's dark and slightly dirty. There's no doubt that a room like this would be perfect in a crime movie. I can't get into it. I can't get into it. I've probably posted about it in Extra Credit Discord, but I don't know. If it's enough, if it's just to stay the night, the cottage is good enough.
Anything?
What the fuck is that? A rundown, rusted, and rotting car someone abandoned. Maybe it'll start up if I keep staring at it.
What a weird thing to say.
What a weird thing to say, Hajime.
Go down to
I think there's a hidden Monokuma here.
and take you higher.
So take a little look around. There are a bunch of street booths filled with electric appliances at the back of a narrow alleyway. Let me look up the list again. Okay.
Sorry, just watching the live electricity jumping from one cable to another.
Machines and other parts are cluttered together on display. It definitely seems fishy. But wait. With this many machines, we can probably find something we can use for two-way communication, right? Looks like it's best if I search around here.
Laptop corner.
Monok,
Voyeur corner. Television.
have you found the hidden Monokuma yet?
Give me a second. Parts. Cell phone corner.
Have you found the hidden Monokuma yet? Have you found it?
Oh. I thought that was literally just like a sign.
It was really hiding in plain sight, huh?
Yeah.
Imagining the author of the redacted fanfic watching all the VODs searching for mentions of the redacted show.
Is the show redacted?
It's redacted in this conversation.
Okay.
And it should be redacted from reality.
Yes, it's not good.
Ugh, are you serious? Ugh, are you shitting me? What happened? I thought you'd be happier about being surrounded by so much machinery, you perv. Ugh, don't say stupid things. I'm the ultimate mechanic, you know. Of course I'm happy when I'm surrounded by machines. Then you should look happier. Smile, sweaty. Dude, try to understand how I'm feeling. I have this unexplainable, conflicting feeling about whether or not I should be happy.
All we gotta do is get one of those 90s computers up and running, find a working dial-up modem, hook it to a landline, and find one of those free AOL CDs.
God, can you imagine if that was a plot point in something where they're like, we have to be able to contact the outside world, but this is we don't have a, how would we, I've got this pile of trial CDs. Redacting the show as part of a post-show recovery program.
You've got a free AOL trial, and then you send an email, and you're just like, please, I only have 30 days.
On a completely unrelated note that has nothing to do with any of this. God, what were we reacting to there?
I don't know, but the episode title did remind me of the thing that...
Six.
that the greatest post that's ever been written.
Do tell.
Oh, I was...
Oh, the post...
the post that the title came
Facebook
from.
comment that were the...
It was about...
Was it like a friend, like an acquaintance of my mom or something?
This was back when I went on Facebook and your mom posted about, like, wearing masks. And somebody was like, if jockeys can wear them while guiding 1,200 pounds of horseflesh, then
right.
you can wear one in the mall
That's
or whatever.
right. That's right.
And it's like, okay, T, but, like, what are you talking about?
I want to look up... Oh, shit, I'm supposed to be reading. I'm the only person here. I want to see what episode that was. Season 6, episode 13. So we were reading Together Forever. Amy and Ricky are begin the start of something beautiful and making a family photo. Oh, man, I have no idea what that was. Oh, well.
Not 10 to 20 years from now, it'll be like characters in the 90s having to learn to send a message in Morse code. God. I mean, that's... people love posting videos of them telling their children what the internet was like when they were kids, and it's like, I don't believe you. You're lying to me. No, I mean, like, if
and
you...
yeah, the phone would scream at you for 5 minutes.
And if your mom had to call your grandma, you couldn't be on the computer anymore.
I have this unexplainable, conflicting feeling about whether or not I should be happy. I can't understand that kind of feeling. I'm a simple man with simple tastes.
Like the
But
most
why-
popular movies and shows.
Why do you... No, that's Makoto.
That's Makoto.
But why? Why do you feel so conflicted? There's all this machinery lined up here. Hot damn, I want to take them apart. I want to dismantle them and look inside. That's how I usually think, right?
If you tell kids what the internet was like in the 90s, you should be arrested, probably. I mean, I think I feel like you need to let them know, because
So what you
so
used
much
to do
changed
was
so fast.
you would get on the computer at school in the library and you would open up the command prompt and then you would run telnet newhope.ascii.file and then you would get to watch the entirety of Star Wars Episode 4 in ASCII format.
Oh my god. This sounds like a personal experience.
Have you not heard of that? That is a
No.
real thing.
Oh.
I don't know how it worked, but yeah. I wonder if it's still a thing. Shit, I shouldn't be Googling stuff. Star
Today
Wars...
I felt old imagining somebody being confused about
ASCII
people in shows calling
Telnet.
cabs from the street. I feel like when I was in Boston, people did still hail cabs. God, we learned about punch cards too. We learned
I learned
punch
about
cards. Yeah.
I learned about punch cards. I think from Spy Fox. I think there was a
Hell yeah.
puzzle where you had to use punch cards. And I was like,
Cards.
what are these things?
Oh, I also, when you would go into the library and you were like, well, I need to find a book. I need to go to the drawers that have the card catalog, like, laid out in cards with the Dewey Decimal System. And that was in, like, 2004. So, like, it wasn't even that long ago. I
Yeah.
think in Boston I've seen people hail cabs, but that also, like, they could have called them to. But
So you would go on in the command prompt, and it's harder to do now because you have to like do shit in the settings. But you would go in the command prompt and type telnet towel.blinkenlights.nl, and it would play. Here, I could show you an image of it. It would play
Oh, wow.
A New Hope.
but it's
in
an
ASCII.
ASCII. And you can still do it on Windows 10?
Yeah, because
Wow.
you're still accessing the same telnet server.
Cool.
It was. It doesn't recreate the whole movie, but it covers almost 40% of the film. It's about 18 minutes long. The most recent scene was added in 2015, but the creator says, "Don't hold your breath waiting for it to be finished."
God. I mean, imagine how much time. Learning about punch cards from the Homestuck Alchemist.
Oh God.
Shout out to punch cards and
Shout out to punch cards.
shout out to punch cards. Shout out to AOL.com.
Shout out to that bug that was in a computer once.
Does anybody else, whenever you think about like technology and the internet, and you just sort of have to lay there because you're like, we can do so many things now, and not that long ago, somebody had to figure out how you could do a file system on a computer. Like, somebody figured out that you could tell a piece of machinery to store files, and now that's just the whole world is society. You know? Does that ever frighten you?
No.
Okay.
Anyway.
It was just some weirdo in his basement figured it out, and now we have the internet.
And now that weirdo is one of the most dangerous oligarchs in the world.
Oh, yeah, that one.
I mean, I'm not referring to anyone specific. I'm just saying, generally speaking.
Tim Berners-Lee?
I literally wasn't referring to anyone in particular.
Okay.
Anyway,
Yes.
carry it on. But I know now it's not the time for me to do something like that, and that's why I feel so conflicted. Is wanting to dismantle normal? Hell yeah. It's like if you have the hots for a chick, you want to take her apart, right?
It's not what that says.
That's what he's saying.
That's not what he said.
That's what he said.
No. It's
That's literally what he said. It's what's on the screen right now.
Take her clothes.
That's what's on the... He said you want to take her apart. You want to take her skin off.
No.
Oh, sorry. I'm thinking of Grant from The Secret Life of the American Teenager. If you have the hots for a chick, you want to take off her clothes, right? And you want to check out her bone structure, right? See? Like where her ribs or parts of her bones stick out, right? That's not normal. That's a pretty acrobatic sex fetish.
You serious?
I see. So wanting to see a chick's bone structure makes me a little perverted. Pretty much. I don't want to talk to you anymore. Goodbye.
Oh, I want to look at Voyeur Corner.
What the fuck is this? There are so many machines. Just by looking at them, I have no clue what they're used for.
Oh, Voyeur is probably like cameras and shit.
Yeah. I don't really recommend that section. What do you mean? Well, I'm pretty sure amateurs won't really get it. All that stuff there, it's all machines used for stuff like wiretapping or recording secret videos. Looks like there's some ancient-looking surveillance cameras, too. Machines used for recording secret videos, and there's some ancient surveillance cameras, too? Hey, don't get it twisted. I just have mechanical knowledge of these things. I've never actually used them before, alright? No one said you did. Hey, speaking of surveillance cameras, we're being constantly videotaped and wiretapped by Monokuma, right? Like, I'm kind of jealous because what does he see when he's watching Miss Sonia? He says he's never used these before. If I let him be, he's the type of person who will eventually use them.
We could defeat Monokuma by installing CCTV cameras from the 90s on one of those mosquito noise boxes.
God, seriously though, Jesus.
Afflict Monokuma with Havana syndrome.
No, I mean like the murders. Why would why would you do a murder if there's cameras everywhere and everyone knows what's happening?
Yeah.
There's a lot of CRT TVs lined up here. Speaking of things that kids these days don't kids these days.
There is a thriving CRT gaming community.
I gotta go. They all look really old.
It's cool.
It looks like they're not designed for terrestrial digital broadcasting.
I saw somebody play Cuphead on a CRT.
I just realized what you mean. For some reason, you started to say that, and I, in my head, inserted the words on TikTok.
No, I think it's on Reddit.
No, I have actually... There is a Twitter account that I see retweeted sometimes that's like... It's like comparing like sprite art with the sprite art when running on a CRT TV, and it's like, this is what it was actually designed, because it's like, you know, sprite art is very like sharp, you know, because it's individual pixels, but
Hell yeah.
but if you're looking at it on an old CRT TV, it's like
blends
smooth and blended. Yeah, it's kind of cool. It's a nice thing to be aware of.
Right. Yeah, it's a cool thing to do.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want a CRT TV.
Okay. Then we won't get one.
I don't want a CRT TV.
Okay.
Please.
Okay.
No. Anyway, not that it matters. It looks like the TV signal isn't reaching here anyway.
What did you want to watch? I would love to know what Hajime wanted to watch.
Are you ready, kids?
Excellent.
Various desktop and laptop computers are arranged in a disorderly manner like a pile of oversized trash like Kazuichi. Though they're a little old-fashioned and run down, they all look like they can still be used. I know. If we connect to the internet, we might be able to call for help with these.
You had a Stewie Griffin burned into your CRT.
That fucking rules. That's so cool.
You were watching a lot of films. It's really funny.
Only watching Stewie Griffin funny moments on my CRT TV. As soon as I thought of that, I grabbed a random laptop, pulled it out of the pile, and turned it on. It's time for gaming. I tried to see if it would connect to the internet. It's no use. Looks like it's not connecting. Well, that would have been way too easy. But just when I was about to give up...
Oh, you had a wallpaper and it burned down.
I figured you meant a
yeah,
wallpaper.
like a wallpaper, or you guys just had like the DVD menu on all the time. Like you fell asleep with the DVD menu on a lot. But a wallpaper, yeah, that makes sense.
I had a monitor that had that. I don't remember what got burned into it.
It was Stewie Griffin.
It was Stewie Griffin,
All
but I don't
monitors
remember
have
what he
Stewie
was
Griffin
doing.
burned into.
Yeah, I don't remember if he was wearing his hat and saying what recession, or if he was saying "damn you vile woman." Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I mean, I loved Family Guy back in the day. I think there's still funny Family Guy stuff. I feel like I just watched a clip of Family Guy on YouTube and I was like, that's pretty good. I don't remember
Family
what it
Guy
was.
funny moments.
It was some Family Guy funny moment of some type. It was old Family Guy, but I don't remember what it was. Well, there's no... Oh, I got this. My eyes noticed the strange icons arranged on the desktop. Usami X file? What kind of ship is this? Without thinking, I clicked that strangely named icon. It's a document file.
Wow.
I feel like their writing about computer stuff has improved a tiny bit over the first game, where it's like, Kyoko began to type at blinding fast speed. She double-clicked the mouse and opened the file. It's a document file. Based on the format, it looks like it's some kind of report. I scanned across the words displayed on the screen. About the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. This horrendous event originated with some students of Hope's Peak Academy causing a revolt. There probably is. I mean, I don't know if, like, old Family Guy just, like, holds up, period.
Or if it
No, you know what? It was a South Park clip that I watched. That I was like, that's pretty good.
Uh-huh. It was all the reasons that they make fun of,
Yeah, that's right. I don't remember what any of them was, but yeah. It was all the reason they... What does Cartman say? He's like, you did me, Eddie.
You did me, Eddie.
South Park was funny once. Maybe it still is. I wouldn't know. I would be surprised. With some students of Hope Peak Academy causing a revolt, the students of the Reserve Department were dissatisfied with being treated differently than the primary department and began to fight the academy. At first, the dispute was confined to the campus, and hopes were high that it would settle down someday. But things quickly escalated. Behind the scenes of that rebellion, a huge authority was exerting its influence. Eventually, it spread like an infection, provoking riots in various parts of the world. It was unlike any previous act of terrorism or coup d'etat. Coup d'etat?
Coup d'etat, yeah.
It seemed to have a much different purpose. However, no matter what we assume, we simply cannot apply reason to this subversive moment. Nonetheless, the destruction is not chaotic or disorganized. It is both purposeful and malicious. Therefore, it is a subversive movement full of despair. Hope's Peak Academy became the origin of the incident and was forced to put an end to the long history. As for the students who scribed, they were completely the lesson in despair. It's no use. The words are to read beyond this point. But what is this?
Boy, tough crowd.
What a line. How normal. It's not normal like a dog barking. It's such a normal reaction that it's actually quite novel. Hey, can't you react with some more gusto? Don't you know how very, very important this scene is? Could it be? Were you the one who created this file?
What's this?
My, what makes you think that? Bouquets. It's obviously the only thing I can think of.
It does say the case.
There's a lot of typos in this game, sadly. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history, riots in various parts of the world,
That's what the event's called.
and Hope's Peak Academy getting destroyed? It sounds like something stupid you'd make up. And? What's Hope's Peak Academy's reserve department? I've never even heard of that before. Huh? Really? That's weird. Of all people, you should definitely be the only one who knows about it. What do you mean? Bouquets, foul wench. I guess you forgot about it, along with the memories of your school life, so it can't be helped. While we're on the subject of stupid things, that file said something about students who survived. Is it referring to us? And then the rest of that file is... Hold on a sec, you guys. Just what the heck have you guys been talking about? It doesn't make any sense. Movies with no images, music with no sound, novels with no words. These are things that truly don't make sense.
What are you saying?
So you can't say something this simple doesn't make any sense. Who cares about that? Just answer me. Who are the students who survived? I wouldn't know an important story like that, because the only thing I'm good for is being cute. Damn it, he ran away again. Hey, Hajime. Don't worry, it's gonna be fine. I'm sure he's just making all that up. That's it. That's definitely it. Pants
hello.
corner. Oh. Somehow, it looks like she's fishing things out of the pile of electrical appliances. Chiaki, what happened? Are you looking for something? Can you please speak because you're a girl?
Well,
That's feminism.
Yeah, I was wondering if there are any game consoles in here.
Thank God.
Sometimes old hardware is treated like junk.
Thank God for me having a chance to drink water, not for her wanting game consoles. Although, you know, gaming.
Thumbs up for that.
Ah, so that's what you're doing.
I already have a TV in my cottage, so it doesn't have to be a non-portable device.
She's looking for pants. Feminism win.
I'll settle for anything.
If you do find something, let me know. I'll help you carry it back to your cottage.
Yeah, I will.
But I don't want to play video games for a while. I'd rather not be reminded of the previous incident. Ugh. There's a lot of electronic... Whoa.
You said electronic, which is more correct.
That
to
is
me.
not what I said.
But- oh, what did you say?
I was saying electriances.
Electriances!
There's a lot of electriances in this mess, including homiances and acoustipment. All of these look old. Do they even still work? Well, bye. Yo, I'm gonna get on my cell phone. So this is cell phone corner.
There's also a microwave and a chainsaw.
Looks like they don't get reception. Even with all this variety, they may as well be paperweights. I think that's it.
A salute to the movies!
Viva el Oscar!
This is what the Victim of Film Archive looks like.
He said it. He said it. We're currently showing right now, so please wait 5 minutes for the next showing to start. Showing? What does that mean?
What are you saying?
I hate to side with Monokuma, but seriously, Hachime. Are your eyes just for show? Look around. This is a movie theater, right? Then I'm obviously showing a movie. Showing a movie? Well, I guess there's no need to even ask. You're just gonna say this is the next motive, right? Just like Twilight Syndrome murder case. I'm definitely not gonna watch your movie. Whatever it is, I'm never going to see it. My goodness, and I was just thinking about giving you an invitation ticket. But I won't allow you to not watch it. I went to a lot of trouble to make this movie. If you don't watch it, I'm gonna be sad. I'm sure your movie is no different than that game you made.
No.
That game was a shoddy piece of crap, but this movie is definitely a masterpiece. Anyway, as long as I refuse to allow it, you will never have the choice to not watch it.
I am Monokuma.
On this island, my word is law! If I don't watch it, what are you gonna do about it? There's no way I'd allow such reckless behavior. There's no way I'd allow it, but...
What are you gonna do?
Monorbius. No! Oh look, it's the entire Monorbius Discord server, here in the theater.
Pop that
Body
body.
by 36 Mafia, Lip Gloss by Lil Mama, and Laffy Taffy by D-Foil as ringtones. I never had a ringtone. I've always just had my phone on vibrate. Every phone I've ever had, I've just put it on vibrate.
I think I had like Kings of Leon or something. I don't know. Exactly. Yeah, I mean that was. That's okay.
Oh shit! I'm gonna get copyright claimed for my beautiful rendition of that terrible song.
I remember watching VH1 and there would be commercials where you would text the phone number and you could get ringtones of popular songs. Or you could do what I did and just record 30 seconds of music from the radio on your phone and then set that as your ringtone.
You know what I remember? Speaking of like texting numbers that you see on TV, I would watch Comedy Central and they would have these commercials late at night when I'm watching South Park or whatever, where they would be like, text photos to 21212.
Yeah, yep.
Thousands of steamy pics to choose from.
Pics!
Steamy pics.
Oh, shit.
What an
Steamy
era.
pics.
Texting a phone number to be like, can I look at women, please?
You gotta hear those hooks in low quality. I thought people who had ringback songs were so cool.
You know what I would do, come to think of it? I would take our home phone and you could record your own ringtone. And I would just record, I would use it to record, like, TV shows. So I would just, like, take our, oh no, we disconnected!
Oh no!
Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Are we in? I don't know if we're in. What happens if I post in the chat? Ah!
We're back!
We're not back.
Oh, we're not back.
Are we back? No. Oh. Ooh, I think we're back. Yeah, we're back.
Thank goodness. We're back.
Okay, to finish that thought. What's going on here? Oh, it's doing this again. There we go. Oh. Ooh. Okay. To finish that thought, oh yeah, I would take our home phone, and you could record ringtones. So I would go into the settings, and I would go to the menu where you would record ringtones, And I would like hold it up to the TV while I would watch The Simpsons or Family Guy or whatever, and I would just record clips of it, and then I would set the ringtone to our normal ringtone, and then I would put the phone back, and then later I could listen to the clip that I recorded.
You could smile and laugh thinking about Homer Simpson.
I so specifically remember one of them that I recorded. It was from Family Guy, and it was a joke that I had no context for. Thank you for following Mika Chocolate. It was a joke from Family Guy that I had no idea what it was referencing, but it was Brian Griffin, and he said, I don't remember the context. I just remember he says, like, well, he can't be any worse than Tim McCarver is at sportscasting, and then it does the Family Guy cutaway thing,
joke, yeah.
and it cuts to whoever Tim McCarver is doing sportscasting, and he says, as good as the Yankees were in the first half of this game, that's how as bad they've been now. And I recorded that on the phone, and I would just listen to it. I would just go into the ringtone menu, and I would just scroll down to timmccarver.mp3, and I would just press play, and I would go, I was only like 23, so.
This is what we did before the internet was reliable.
Seriously, this was YouTube. This was what YouTube was back then.
God.
I don't know how young I was. I can't even guess.
No idea.
I really have no idea how old I was. Anyway, now that we're back, I'll forgive you if you purchase a Monokuma sticker at the goods counter over there. Monokuma sticker? Oh, I love the Monokuma sticker! There's some strange goods on top of the counter. This one looks like a tote bag made of hemp cloth with a decal of Monomi's face on it. Happy 420. Ah, did that catch your eye? It's an all-purpose tote bag used... Whoa. Tote bag? It's a tote bag useful for a variety of common tasks. It's a limited item. Only one person can have it. By the way, apparently tote bags were originally invented to carry around ice. So how about it? Wanna buy it? I'll pass. Also, you said that you had to... that only one person could... Never mind. Yeah, I thought you'd say that. I'll just be upfront with you. I cut a lot of corners making that thing. That's too upfront. Is this the sticker you were talking about? I'm sorry I was born stupid. It's not funny, and I don't understand its purpose. How half-assed is this? I love that sticker. I think, me and Sarah and Nathan have a group chat that we haven't used for a while, but we used it when they were playing Danganronpa, and,
when you were playing Zero
when I was playing Zero Escape, and I think when I was playing Phoenix Wright, and that was the group chat icon.
was that sticker?
Was I'm sorry I was born stupid. To tell you the truth, this is a very lucky sticker I received from a wandering miracle-working priest.
Padre Pio.
And it could be yours for the special price of only $1.5 million. What did you say?
Padre Pio. That's a saint. Don't worry about it.
The saint of being born stupid.
No.
$1.5 million?
I was just trying to think of priests that could do miracles. That was the only one I thought of.
Don't mess with me. I don't even have that kind of money.
He could be in two places at once. Anyway.
Yo!
Allegedly.
Padre Pio fan club. What was his name?
Padre? So father.
Yeah.
Pio.
Oh, it was Pio. Okay. I want to make sure that I didn't fuck it up.
Yeah. He's a saint. He apparently could be in two places at once.
Yo! Padre Pio fan club.
This is the kind of exciting stuff that you learn when you're in Catholic school. He also had the stigmata. Anyway. Follow for more fun Catholic facts. Happy Easter.
Passover ended. I am Catholic now.
French friendship with the Passover ended.
Friendship with Moses ended. Then you can pay me back when you... Whoa!
That's what God said. Friendship with Moses ended.
Anyway,
No,
let me do
Aaron
the
is my
actual
best friend.
voice.
Okay.
Then you can pay me back when you get off this island. If you don't like it, you could always just watch my... Fine, I'll pay it. Whoa! I'm surprised! As long as I can pay it after I get out of here, I'll pay anything, even $1.5 million. You're the first person to ever pay $1.5 million for this sticker. In other words, you really don't want to watch my movie, huh? That makes me a sad Monokuma. But if I'm gonna make a huge profit, it's okay. I'm a mascot who has a hobby of counting money after all.
How much money did you spend on this movie?
You're the worst mascot ever.
$3.
Come on, take it, thief. And slap it on your forehead, thief. Take advantage of this divine opportunity, thief. The sticker I received was even thinner and more cheap looking than I thought it would be. It's like a prize from a box of candy. Did I really agree to pay so much money for this piece of crap? Maybe I am a little crazy. Danganronpa 3 is about Hajime working off his $1.5 million debt.
Yeah.
Well there, looks like the showing is over. Alrighty, gotta collect those questionnaires. At that moment, Monokuma started humming and skipped away toward the door leading into the theater. I should look for hidden Monokumas here. Slam! The door opened violently and one person appeared from within.
Oh. I wonder if there are any hidden Monokumas.
I think there might be a hidden Monokuma here. But I don't know where, though. Ah, Nagito, please answer my questionnaire.
Jeez.
It doesn't matter if I answer it. That movie was so boring it was torture. Minutes felt like weeks while I was watching it.
Well, maybe you should see what Roger Ebert says before you make any adjustments.
He'll give 4 stars to a lot of shit that people hate. Well, I guess that's what art is, because it's not really art unless it surpasses common sense. I thought it was going to be another motive, but I guess that's not the case. What a letdown. If money would have settled this, I should have just settled it with money. Nagito is so depressed. The movie must have been really, really bad. I definitely made the right call by not watching it.
I knew you could do it.
Thank you.
I'm so tired from boredom. If money would have gotten me out of seeing it, I should have just settled it with money. Let me ask you something. If you were told you could pay $1.5 million and not watch that movie, I'd gladly pay it. Quick answer. The movie must have been that bad, huh? I mean, to be fair, he's the ultimate lucky student. Mm-hmm. Who knows how many lottery jackpots he's won?
True. I didn't even think of that.
He's got like $500 million to his name. Well, Hajime, after Nagito's glowing review, did you change your mind about watching my movie? Of course not.
Getting out of here.
Wait,
Wait.
check that poster. I think there's a funny joke on it, maybe. It's a video game poster. Looks interesting. I'm definitely gonna buy that.
You are definitely going to buy it.
That's Ultra Despair Girls.
That's Ultra Despair, girls! I get it.
Please wait. Hajime, over here. Please hold on.
Sonia, did something happen?
Well? Just now, I went to the hospital and it appears Mikon has made a very serious discovery at the hospital.
A very serious discovery? At the hospital? But that's such an unserious place. It's not strange drugs or thick needles or anything like that, right? Thick needles? What a weird place for your mind to go.
Hajime, it appears you are the same as me.
Huh? I'm the ultimate princess?
It is the same as, if I turn around, he's there. But I also remember that person in the wind.
What are you talking about?
Jeez, are you so unrefined? It is Japan's legendary medical drama.
That Person in the Wind aired in 1984 and set the standard for every trendy drama that followed. It's about a righteous rookie doctor and an elite senior doctor who fight over their mutual love interest. Actually, the lead actor and actress got married in real life.
Hold on. Why do you know so much about old Japanese medical dramas?
Anyway, please hurry. We will be waiting in the patient's room in the back of the hospital's first floor.
I do like the more you get to know Sonia, the more you're like, oh, she has nothing to do
But watch...
besides just like learn languages and like do like ceremonial shit. So she just like watches TV and like reads about serial killers, and that's just like all she does with her time. The patient's room at the back of the hospital's first floor? I don't really understand, but I might as well head over to the hospital. Never mind, I'm leaving. You're late, Hajime. Looks like you're the last one. Are the others already here?
Yep.
There are patient rooms lining the hallway, but everyone is apparently gathered at the room in the very back. You're not going with them? Miss Sonia, as expected from the Ultimate Princess. She cordially asked me to come. She's very much in touch with the feelings of us common folk. Nevertheless, I know my place, and I'm not reckless enough to go along with her. Since it's going to be such a touching scene, a worthless thing like me would be a nuisance, right? A touching scene? Hajime, I'm jealous of you. Jealous of me?
Hey,
You don't know what your talent is, but you're showing no distress, and you're even opening up to everyone.
great.
That must mean you have a lot of confidence in yourself, right? Are you being sarcastic?
Wow.
Nope, not at all. Do you think he's being sarcastic?
I don't think so.
I don't think he is either. But still, I do wonder what sort of talent you really possess. Since you've dragged it out this long already, I'm sure it must be an appropriately magnificent talent.
Just the way he is, he seems completely sincere about how weird he is.
Yeah. Who knows? It's not like it's my fault for dragging this out. You're right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for stopping you for such a foolish conversation. Please go on ahead. Take care. After all that, what did he really want to say to me? I think there's a hidden Monokuma in here somewhere. Don't go into any of the rooms yet, though. Normal.
Okay.
Wait, turn around. It might be through that window, maybe? To the left?
Which window? Ah, hello. Oh, it's heaven.
Is that what heaven looks like?
No.
Huh? Are you serious?
I don't know. I've never been.
I've never been.
So it's this room here.
Upstairs, I think.
Oh, is it upstairs? Okay.
Apparently, last one. Patient's room at the very back of the hallway. Oh, maybe.
Sandwich!
My bad. Sandwich, hello. I made the mistake of saying that he was doing a good job playing Outer Wilds.
Oh, okay.
And now I'm cursed to carry the burden of being Sandwich's #1 fan for the rest of my life.
Aw.
And cheering him on and going to his live shows and stuff.
Aw. That sounds fine.
Yeah, I can hear voices on the other side of the door. Sounds like they're all really here, but what are they doing here?
Take a wild guess, Hajime.
Why is the because we lost connection. Bot problems.
Bot problems.
Who's
Sam's
got
got
'em?
I've got them too.
It's not like I was impressed or anything. Sounds like they're all really here, but what are they doing here? I had a feeling something bad was happening again. Cautiously, I opened the door. I couldn't help making a weird voice noise thing.
What? Y'all look like you've seen a ghost.
Hiko, are you alright?
Urchin Baka.
It's just a scratch.
That's not a scratch at all, though.
Well, I'm relieved to see you. I was worried you were done for.
There's no way I'd die from something like this. There's no way I can die.
Oh.
Earlier, I asked Monokuma and he showed me his medical records.
Here are my medical records.
There's a lot of sword-related wounds, but they were relatively light wounds. No organs or nerves were damaged. Considering how fiercely he was attacked, this is pretty miraculous.
You're a ballsy one. Is this what's called having the devil's luck?
Dio.
So,
3 moles on ear, devil's luck. Dio. Kono dio da.
Show us the long form birth certificate.
Who knows? Maybe it wasn't luck.
well,
Maybe Peko gave her life to protect Fuyuhiko.
are you serious?
She protected him while she was getting attacked by that horde of marionettes?
Still,
But if she really wanted to protect Fuyuhiko at all costs, it's not strange to think that she would have done that. No, I think it's better if we think about it like that. You think so too, right, Fuyuhiko? That must have been what you thought. There's no way you can die, right?
Who knows?
After forcing out those words, Fuyuhiko turned in his bed away from us and stopped talking. He's okay, though.
He is okay.
I think Fuyuhiko should rest here for a while. His wounds haven't fully healed, so it'd be bad if he overexerted himself. No need to worry. I'll take care of him for the time being.
Did somebody say the ultimate Yakuza?
You keep playing that, and then I'm gonna think it's a Friday, but it's a Wednesday.
Not going to work tomorrow.
I'll take care of him for the time being. I mean, that's what nurses are for.
now then.
I feel like I've lost Mikon's voice for some reason. You hear that, Fuyuhiko? Just relax and get some sleep.
Leave it
Well,
to
now
me.
you've definitely lost Akane's voice.
I have?
Has she ever had a twang?
Was there a twang? I didn't hear a twang.
It sounded like you were like, don't worry.
Oh, well, I'm sorry.
Fuyuhiko will definitely be alright.
I'll be the one who avenges you.
That's obviously wrong.
Seriously, he's not dead.
You shouldn't, talk so loudly in front of the injured.
Hold on.
Akane, Fuyuhiko has finally come back to us. You better not do anything reckless. I can't stand the thought of losing someone any longer.
I know that. I just have to win, right?
This is bad.
She doesn't understand at all. Yeah, Nekomaru's great.
And he has no buttons. He's got 2, 3.
They're just unbuttoned. Problem
They're just
solved.
unbuttoned. He's fine.
Then do whatever you want. I love the way he's drawn. Mm-hmm. Just that his terrifying aura. He always has like action lines and lightning coming out of his eyebrows. He's a team manager, but he has 2 scars on his face for some reason. Hey, Nekomaru.
Jeez.
You're the kind of woman who refuses to listen once her mind is made up. I know that all too well. So do whatever you want. I don't care about you anymore.
However,
I'm never gonna do it to you again.
It?
This came up before, right?
Yeah.
Did we find out what it was?
Your voice is down.
No.
Did we find out what it was?
No, we didn't.
You're the loudest one here.
Hey,
Wait a sec, Nekomaru. It was my first time. I never thought something that feels so good even existed in this world. I get it. My body still hasn't forgotten. And now you're saying you're just gonna stop all of a sudden?
it's hot.
Look, My body's getting all hot again just thinking about it.
Hey,
Hey, you're kidding me. Is it what I think it is?
Huh?
If you're not gonna heed my warning, it's unfortunate, but it must come to an end. As he spat those words, Nekomaru left the patient's room.
Hold on! I can't live without it!
With a voice that sounded like it wanted to cling on to Nekomaru, Akane rushed out of the patient's room.
Never take her out for hamburgers ever again.
I'd never had a hamburger before.
Oh
I wonder what that was all about. It's finally quiet.
Thank God those idiots are gone.
It's such bad manners to raise your voice inside a hospital.
I literally was about to say Gundam is gonna burst in and be like, what is going on here?
Humans are such foolish creatures.
Humans are such foolish creatures. Oh, hey. Hey, Hiyoko?
It's nothing.
Something's definitely wrong. I mean, she's glaring really hard at Fuyuhiko.
I mean...
He didn't kill Mahiru! But I guess it makes sense. Fuyuhiko is the one who got Mahiru killed by Peko. And Hiyoko was nearly framed as her killer. There's no way she's just gonna get over that. Hey, why are you making such a scary face?
no, right?
Like, no matter what it means... Oh, sorry. Like, no matter what, it means it, right? He's still talking about it. Suspicious. It's definitely suspicious. All we gotta do is follow them. You think so too, right? A fire that didn't need to be started has become a towering inferno. Boing.
I see.
So Pekko's last will was properly inherited by Fuyuhiko. It's so romantic, but it's just so sad. I shall put my heart and soul into my song.
If you make any loud noises, Mikan's gonna be mad at you. Did you say something? Now you're too quiet and I can't hear you at all. Oh well, I think I should just leave her be. So what should we do? Do you guys want to call it quits for today? We can talk about it tomorrow. I know we're all tired from all the walking we've done today.
Sorry.
You didn't floosh.
I forgot the button. Even though it said right there what the button was.
Please leave Fuyuhiko to me. I will make sure he's nursed back to health.
I'll do my best.
I will do my very best to nurse him back to health so I won't be hated.
She's still glaring. Nope. She's like flashback on the screen. For now, we decided to call it a day and headed back to our cottages. Walking around all day wore us out, but the exhaustion we felt might have also been a feeling of relief. I arrived at my cottage much earlier than usual and fell into a deep, deep.
What do you think?
Huh? You admire superheroes? Don't you understand what superheroes are like? Superheroes live to stop people from achieving their hopes and dreams, you know.
I'm making that face because Sam is an expert on superheroes. DC Comics films specifically. For podcast reasons. And for no other reason. Always be plugging.
The bird even just got serious.
Sir, I need to go on the internet.
Always be
No,
quiet.
I'm using the phone. It can wait. I know what you're looking at on there.
That's from our podcasts about the Snyder Cut.
You did do that.
We did watch that movie.
Yeah. Now you're watching the Suicide Squad.
We're watching The Suicide Squad on 0 to 0. And it's alright. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I just don't like the dialogue very much. Anyway. Podcast about Snyder's pretzels. Fuck!
Delicious.
I ask myself that every day. They immediately attack people in groups because they don't have any friends themselves, you know? They're all short-tempered and say stuff like, "Now I'm mad," and "I won't forgive you," and laugh, you know? They're lazy people who will run away once the other guy starts fighting back, you know. They're willing to use weapons even if they're fighting someone who's alone or unarmed, you know. They're always the winner, so they don't know what it's like to have a weakling's worries, you know. And they like to wear flashy costumes, you know. Which means they're all a bunch of smart, good-looking, violent, stubborn elitists who don't have many friends. Do you really want to admire people like that? I don't admire anyone in the DC franchise of films, I can tell you that.
Ahem. Hope's Peak Academy. Good morning, everyone. Now then, let's show some enthusiasm.
How much longer do you want to go? We're coming up on 2 hours.
We are. I mean, I guess, do you want to get through some free time and then we'll call it after that?
If this is free time, I actually don't know.
Okay, well, let's see what happens.
Let's see what happens. It's been a while since I've slept a lot. My head feels clearer thanks to that. Alright, I should head over to the restaurant. It might lead into free time. But clearly there's more stuff going on right now. Good morning. Bye.
Oh, I leveled up because I said I looked at
Leveled
Mekon
up
and
by
I said,
ignoring
no
Mekon.
fucking thank you.
You literally just checked it.
I know. I forget that leveling up doesn't have anything to do with it.
Morning, Mekon.
Hello, Hajime. Good morning. It's almost time to meet with everyone at the restaurant, right?
Yeah, I was about to go as well.
I'm so glad. I went to check on Fuyuhiko, so I thought I was late.
I see. You're so busy this morning.
Not at all. I'm only useful in situations like this anyway.
How's Fuyuhiko doing? Well, it might be better to ask you at the restaurant when everyone's together.
I understand. Then I shall go on ahead.
I guess I should go to the restaurant. Damn, everyone's outside today.
Nice day.
Yo, Gundam. For you to actually greet me in the morning, I praise your admirable endeavors, slave. When did I ever become your slave? Speaking of slaves, Peko too was a foolish soul. Huh? I accept her desire to merely remain her owner's loyal tool. However, that's a limitation of base creatures. My 4 Dark Devas of Destruction are not tools, nor are they slaves. They are healthy underlings. And also friends whose loyalty is matched by their devotion to military rule. At times, we clash over our ideals and our tempers flare, but that only bolsters our power and allows us to reach greater heights. That is why I will one day exist as the supreme overlord of this world.
Stay back.
Just as I thought, apparently it's too difficult for a simple human to understand. Friends, huh? I think he's saying something very cool, but the fact that his friends are hamsters is a bit problematic. That's our Gundam.
You, Chad should know that when we went grocery shopping the other night, I think we got something on sale and you were just like, God exists for my benefit.
That's right.
It seems that
God exists for my benefit. What? I don't even remember what it was. Was it they had one thing of blueberries left?
One thing of blueberries. They did. We wanted to get blueberries and they had one thing left. And it seems that God exists.
It seems that God exists for my benefit. Yo, Nekomaru.
Your voice is too soft.
Project your voice more from your stomach. Jeez, does he have to be like this in the morning? Good morning. Alright, now your voice will reach the sun. And to our departed, Mahiru and Peko.
Byaku.
And Byakuya.
And Teru.
And Teru. You're right. I'm sure they heard it. I'm just a mere team manager, therefore I don't know anything about art. However, when I saw Mahiru's photos for the first time, My vulgar heart was greatly shaken. Truly that is a splendid thing. It's a pity what happened to Mahiru, but I will never forget how she taught me the value of art. Yeah, I'll never forget it either. You weird nice man.
Big old nice guy. Hi.
I'll go inside. Oh, okay.
Jeez. Doesn't it feel like we're forced to meet up at the restaurant every morning?
By our human bodies that get hungry?
There's something I need to find at the supermarket today.
Something to find? Want me to help you?
It's fine. I'm just gonna look for a camera, and I'll probably find it really fast.
I'm really talented. I have a camera. Well, it's actually a toy camera.
That's weird. Really? If that's the case, I'd probably need a real photographer anyway.
Where did we get a camera?
From the Monomono machine.
Oh.
We have a toy camera.
Huh.
In our presence.
That's weird that
It's brought up.
they don't. I don't think they usually have dialogue that references stuff like that. But no, I think you're right. Yeah.
Oh, that's the electrical fields one, but we also have a toy camera. Yeah.
Huh. That's interesting. Mm-hmm. That's fun. It's like a video game.
Wow.
What are you planning?
Hey, Hajime, I have a favor to ask you.
I guess I'll listen to what you have to say.
Come to the music venue right after breakfast. Bring a camera, too. You've got some free time, right? So it's okay, right?
What should I do?
I don't dislike anyone who knows their place. Then it's a promise. You definitely have to come.
Somehow I ended up making a promise, but is this really okay? I hope she doesn't make me do anything weird.
Yo, Hajime!
Hey, good morning.
Oh, you're looking better than usual. Everyone I met is like that too. Did something happen?
Well, Fuyuhiko is safe, that's probably why.
I don't know why, but I also feel like I can eat more delicious food than usual. Speaking of which, why don't I challenge my limits?
No, you'll die!
I'm gonna eat everything in the restaurant.
Oh, she walked off so hard that Ibuki disappeared. Even though she's not aware of it, Akane definitely looks happy too.
That happened when we were talking to
I guess that's just the thing.
Sionji.
Okay. I guess I just don't want people to...
Excuse me.
Oh yeah, because they disappear from their own background, so I guess just everyone disappears. Okay. What's happened?
I want to listen.
Huh?
I want to listen to songs by Ibuki's favorite artists. There's no TV or radio here, you know. I'm starving to death from musical deprivation.
Give me a beat, Hajime. Never mind.
He's not the ultimate beatboxer.
Don't they sell CDs at the supermarket?
This is going nowhere.
They do, but there's only the classics and the usual mainstream pop.
This is our new motive.
Right at this moment, new albums are plopping out all over the world. Man, if only someone brought me a sweet CD they found on the floor.
A CD, huh? If I ever find one, I should tell Ibuki about it. This is weird. I feel like they don't usually make so much reference to, like, gift items in the dialogue, but I assume that's what that is. Mm-hmm. Don't want to talk to Chiaki in the lobby? Alright. Sick of it. Fed up.
She's already up here.
The faces of everyone who gathered at the restaurant all look somewhat lighthearted. Everyone must be really happy that Fuyuhiko's safe.
The day ended halfway yesterday, so let us try to put together our information about the new island.
Jeez. In the end, we couldn't even find a way to escape from this island, right? Seriously, you guys are useless.
Yes. But there's a music venue.
Did you hear Artist's album plopped out today? I heard Kendrick Lamar is plopping something out.
He's plopping it out in May.
I heard Kendrick's gonna plop.
He's plopping.
I got that, but what about the clues that we really need? Clues like information about this island or anything that might help us understand what's happening to us? In the town with all those machines, I found a clue contained within a file inside one of the laptops. You saw that too?
I was told about that by Nagito, so I checked it as well.
This too.
I saw it too. It's about the fact that Hope's Peak Academy has already been destroyed.
Hope's Peak Academy has been destroyed?
It's probably just another of Monokuma's pranks. There's no way Hope's Peak Academy would fall. But even if it is a prank, it's not something he should be allowed to do. Let's kill him. A symbol of hope getting destroyed. It's not something you should even joke about. Well, if you're still wondering about it, it might be better if you just confirm it for yourself.
If I remember to do it, I'll give it a try.
So basically, on that island we found no way to escape, nor any useful clues this time around. Oh, hold on. It's this time again, not this time around.
You don't have to correct us each time.
However, it is not all bad news. Fuyuhiko will be able to return to us.
That guy pisses me off, but it sure makes me happy to think he's gonna come back to us.
He's recovering extremely well, so I'm pretty sure he can be discharged from the hospital in 1 week. However, he's probably lost the use of his right eye forever.
He totally deserves that.
Hey, aren't you going a little too far?
Man, I sure did eat. I'm stuffed today, too.
You certainly eat a lot, without even listening to what the others are saying. Man, he is fed up.
Okay then, since I'm stuffed, I should go train now.
Oh, that looks weird.
What? What you doing?
I was just looking at the camera. You were just a little cut off, but then I turned the monitor too much and it looked weird. Mm-hmm. Train, you say? You hate training. How rare of you.
If I don't do it, I won't get stronger. I have to do it. Bye now.
Oh my.
She's like really pumped up.
Huh. I hope she's not thinking about doing anything bad. With that, our morning meeting ended and we all went back to our cottages. Oh god, I have to hang out with Hyoko. Now that's weird. We've got the Monokumas we're missing are the middle and the far right. But I'm pretty sure that we've still got the rule of how it works.
Yeah, 3.
What are we missing? Okay, yeah, well, it is the same pattern as usual. It's just weird that it's not 1, 2, 3, blank, blank. Anyway, what did you want me to do with the camera at the music venue? The reward for finding them all is going to be so stupid. I looked it up before and I don't remember, but I just know that it's going to be completely stupid. Hey, Hyoko, I'm here.
Jeez.
You're late, Hajime.
Oh my.
If it isn't Hajime, what's up?
Huh? Ibuki and Chiaki too? Why are you guys...
Could it be? Does the cameraman mean you, Hajime?
I wonder if this is a special event that you only get because you have the camera.
Oh god.
I don't think that this is a horny event.
It better not be.
I don't think it is. Cameraman? Wait, hold on. I don't know what's going on. I don't remember this part for the record, but I don't know.
Man, you sure are dense. You won't get it unless I explain it to you.
Dense or not, it's impossible to find out without a hint or two.
Well,
Apparently, we're gonna hold a memorial for Mahiru right now.
It's gonna be a horny memorial for some reason. Mahiru?
I see.
Mahiru told me she wanted to take pictures of me jamming on an instrument, and she also said she wanted to take pictures of Hyoko dancing. So we decided to do it all together here. I shall call this the Memorial Jam Session.
She wanted to get pictures of Chiaki gaming. Ah, I see. So I have to take pictures of that. I guess that's a great idea. I'm sure Mahiru's gonna be happy.
If you think so, you're gonna accept the cameraman position, right?
But that's a huge responsibility.
You saying you don't want to do it because of that?
No, I will. There's no way my pictures will be good as Mahiru's, but I'll take as many as I can.
Yep.
I'll be counting on you. I'll do my very best to play an instrument
What is she gonna play? Go!
Didgeridoo.
Triangle.
Okay. We have our guesses.
Is that your real guess?
That's my real guess.
Okay. I mean, it is Danganronpa, so who knows? Huh? You too?
That's when you're having sex and you have the viewfinder of the camera and then you just sort of tilt it away from whatever's happening and it's just like the ceiling and you're like, ah, geez. Oh, no. Because you're the reverse of a cameraman, so you're bad at it.
Well,
At first, I heard about the idea from Ibuki, and I was just planning to watch. But look, I found this in the storage room.
okay, maybe I did remember this on some level. Okay. Is that a triangle?
Even I can play something like this. So is it okay if I participate?
Right?
Instead of watching, I can join you guys. I want to mourn for Mahiru.
Yeah, ACAG. All cameramen are good.
No problemo. You don't need skill on this stage, just heart.
That's the power of the Keyblade.
Well, I guess it's okay. Mahiru's probably gonna be happy about that.
Understand?
But if you suck, I'm gonna make you stop, okay?
And so we finished our preparations and the memorial service for Mahiru began.
Oh, that's nice.
Surprisingly wholesome.
My eyes are crushed by the silent serenade. Even the tips of my fingers are crimson red.
Say, ASJ7532. Welcome. We all love Ibuki in this chat.
She is good.
Let me hear that triangle.
It's so electric. It feels awesome.
Guitar!
Chiaki's hitting that triangle with intensity. The combination is crazy, and everyone's doing different things, but strangely it's harmonizing really well. Even though our paces are all different, will we be able to be like this in the future? Mahiru, can you hear this performance? Are you seeing Hyoko's dance? Not just Mahiru. Peko, Byakuya, that other guy. Are you all watching? We will never forget about you. Ever. And we will not waste your deaths. We will survive and get off this island.
That's nice.
I finished my job without any problems and decided to go back to my cottage for the time being. Now then, what should I do today?
Well, I do want to go to the Monoma machine and get some items. But I do want to see who... My honest thoughts on Mahiru Koizumi. Now it's
you take that as the person who has not played before.
I really didn't, I kind of wish I had gotten to know her better. She's the ultimate, she didn't really... All the other characters are so big, and she's relatively normal.
She's one of the most normal people in the game.
Alright, well, most people are at...
I liked her. When I played, I felt like her thing about like, oh, be a man, be a woman, whatever, I was always kind of weirded out by that, and I don't feel like I ever got to know her well enough to be like, oh, okay, I see where that comes from.
Mm-hmm.
So that was always just kind of weird. I did go through her whole thing in island mode after I finished the game, but I don't really remember it too well. But that aside, I do like her. You have to give her points for being one of the most normal and like chill people on the island.
Yeah, I'm gonna do some polls.
She's not being a complete lunatic all the time, and you have to respect that.
Bow and arrow. Pants. Those are for Chiaki. Because she needs pants. Ooh, shaved ice.
Ooh, yummy.
That's a snap bracelet.
Hell yeah.
Some sort of
Tea
hat.
something maybe. Yo, it's video.
A
maid outfit.
Okay. Okay.
Now that's a gift that you would be weirded out to receive.
Yes. A lizard.
Now that's a gift that you would be thrilled to receive. especially if you were a snake.
I know who needs toilet paper.
Oh, did you mean
Robin A.
Nekomaru?
Yeah.
I thought you meant Snake Emi.
No.
Oh, it's
the dragon from Neverending Story. Again.
Atreyu. I know that the dragon's name is Atreyu because I used to enjoy the band Atreyu. I forgot that I used to enjoy the band Atreyu, but I did used to enjoy the band Atreyu.
Alright. That's enough.
That looks like some shit Gundam would like.
Alright, let's see what we got.
Googling, what Atreyu song did I ever know?
Viva Ice! Strawberry flavored ice cream comes with a spoon containing lottery numbers. Hell yeah. It's an apron-made uniform. You wear this, it might seem like you won't be able to defy your master, but in actuality, you'll be the one in control. Okay. Hand-binding garment worn with the genius magician Queen Teruko Durga's escape magic performance. Who wants?
I remember the album was Lead Sails Paper Anchor. Is the Atreyu that I remember. Is there a song name that stands out to me?
Did you stop enjoying them, or you just never really got into them?
I listened to them. They were a band that would come up when I listened to Pandora a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And Atreyu songs would come up, and I would be like, oh yeah. And then I stopped using Pandora, so a lot of bands that I listened to on Pandora, I just kind of fell out of listening to them. But yeah, it wasn't like I was like, I gotta get out of here.
Ooh, a cooking device that makes fuzz simply by putting leftover rice in.
I'll have to skim through a little bit of this album, because I definitely remember that album cover, but none of the song titles really stand out as familiar. But I remember there was some Atreyu song that would come up, and I'd be like, ooh, hell yeah.
The first in a series of Yakuza films. It became popular for being a Yakuza film that had no battle scenes in it whatsoever. A Japanese teacup collapsible fishing rod.
That's what that is. That's such a weird idea, though. A collapsible fishing rod.
Iguana daughter.
This is my iguana daughter. The idea of a collapsible fishing rod that becomes like this big is so weird, because fishing is a thing that I feel like you traditionally are like, you know, it's like, it's a big ordeal. You're like, oh, I got all my stuff. I got my tackle box. I got my
it's bandage
bait.
wrap. It's not toilet paper.
Oh. I feel like fishing is just such an ordeal that the idea of having like a very small collapsible fishing rod is like, okay, you're still carrying 100,000 other things, you know?
It's true.
Okay.
Got lures and hooks and worms and
you gotta
weights.
You gotta have your DVDs that you can watch to refresh yourself on your lures and jigs.
Mm-hmm.
Did we watch that Homestar Runner, that Strong Bad email together?
I think so.
Come on, get in the boat, fish. Come on. You know what's fucked up? When I did that, I'm not doing a Strong Bad voice because they released a playable Strong Bad fishing game, which has a really terrible compressed Strong Bad voice, and it's like, come on, get in the boat. That is the voice that I was doing there. Right. So weird.
Who the fuck am I
Women
gonna hang
love
out
me,
with?
fish fear me. Yeah, who are you gonna hang out with? Who are you gonna hang out with?
Well, I looked at my report card, and unfortunately, I've got Fuyuhiko as 1.
Can't.
Nagito has 1.
Don't.
Mikan has 1. Let's go see Mikan. I like being balanced. I like having them all be balanced when I can, anyway.
Let's go see Mikan. She was there.
Yeah, I know.
The classic meme.
Where is she?
She's probably in Fuyuhiko's room. Or, she's in the lobby. Can you go upstairs? Ah, whatever. No, it's gonna be stuck in my head.
Well.
Oh, yeah. Cursing is legal.
I'm so glad we found a hospital. The drugstore has plenty of medicine.
Oh god, I'm doing Monami. Who the fuck? What the fuck does Mikon sound like?
The drugstore has plenty of medicine.
The drugstore has plenty of medicine. So now we can treat most injuries and illnesses.
I'm not allowed to cuss. Geez, flip it.
Are you not feeling well? Then
That's
I'll
the
take a
only reason
look.
anyone would ever want to talk to me.
Don't hold back. Please show me your body.
I spent time today running away from Mikon attempts to examine me. I think that was supposed to say Mikon's. Oh well.
Alright.
Here, have some toilet paper. This is not toilet paper. Use it as toilet paper. I don't care. Bye. Are you gonna give her the bandage wrap? I assume that was why you came here.
Oh, I mean...
I'm not telling you to. I just assumed that was what your thinking was.
Does she want a thermometer?
She might. That seems reasonable. Can't see anyone else who would like it more than her. Who's backseating? Me? You? I guess I was backseating.
I'm asking you, so... It's not really backseating. It's more me turning around and saying...
Here, let me get...
Oh, okay.
Here, I got... No, I got it. I got it.
Okay, so she likes it.
Is it really okay
For me to receive such a wonderful item.
Other than dying, I can pretty much do anything. Please order me around whenever you want.
Okay, weirdo.
Aww. Despite the fact that we decided to hang out, Mikon is acting suspicious and hasn't tried to look at me at all. Somehow, I did feel like I did something... somehow, I feel like I did something bad to her, even though I know I didn't do anything.
I'm sorry.
What's this all of a sudden?
I thought you clearly looked like you were in a bad mood. Did I do something wrong again?
Okay.
What should I do? Would it make you happier if I took my clothes off?
She is not well.
No, she's not.
Hold on. Why are you reacting like that?
You're right. You don't want to see me naked, right? Then how about my money?
Seriously, hold on. Well...
I'm sorry.
It's no use. I feel like if I start panicking, the situation is going to get even worse. Alright, I should just calm down first. Hey, Mikon, I just want to talk to you normally.
Talk? Today is such a beautiful day.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Should I take off my clothes?
Seriously, you don't have to do anything like that. This is troubling. I guess I should start talking to Mikon about something she might get excited about. Are you...
Just checking. Oversized things, she's not going to be into pizza at all.
Mikon, what type of bandage do you like the most? That is such a fucking hilarious question to ask. It's just like if someone came up to me and they were like, do you have opinions on different type of mouse? I like ones that you could click with them. I don't know.
Bandage? Let's see. There are lots of different types these days.
Uh-huh.
It's extremely convenient because there are waterproof types and sticky types.
Yeah.
But I definitely like non-elastic types the best.
For sure.
They're not too constricting, but they're still firmly secure wounds.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm helping him.
I'm glad. Looks like she's getting into the conversation. Now let me get out of it.
Sorry. I went ahead and started talking on my own.
Don't worry about it. I'm the one who asked anyway. Also, I feel like I got to know you a little more.
Really?
Thinking about that Bugs Bunny.
I am thinking about that Bugs Bunny.
In my casino, everyone wins.
Really?
Then let's call it a day for now.
Yes. If it's not too much
Oh, wrong button.
It's been a while since anyone talked to me like this. So,
Of course, anytime. Oh, wrong button.
thank you.
Oh, right button. We decided to go our separate ways for now. But for some reason, I feel like Mikan was staring at my back a little too long.
She loves to watch him leave.
She's not a bad person, but, I mean, I guess I do have a giant ass, so maybe that's what she was looking at. She's not a bad person, but I don't really know how to communicate with her that well. What does it say?
Update.
Oh, I've never been able to tell.
It says update.
For now, I decided to return to my room. It's still bright outside. There's no way I should just stay in my room and stay in. It might be good for me to talk to everyone.
Alright.
You want to do this last free time and then
Yeah.
call for tonight?
Yeah. Who we got?
So pretty much, I love that you still have not hung out with Nagito. Yeah, anyone. I
See
think.
if I have any presents.
Yeah. Huh, don't know what that means.
I don't know what any of this means.
Oh, is it Falcor?
Oh.
What does it Atreyu? I've never seen the movie, so I literally have no idea.
It's a straight jacket. Okay. A ring.
I like that it literally said, like, if you have no idea for presents, anyone will like this. Just straight up telling you. Kiss note. Ridiculous.
Mesopotamia!
Mesopotamia! What were you referencing?
I don't know. Just saying Mesopotamia in a funny voice.
Okay. I thought you were referencing the hit song Mesopotamia by the B-52s.
Oh, living in your own rabbit, I know.
That's a different song.
I know. I'm gonna go hang out with Gundam.
All right. He seemed
the-
very sad last time we talked to him. Oh no, sorry, that was a bit that I was doing. My bad. At the ranch.
At the ranch.
At the ranch.
I haven't been to the ranch in a while. Excuse me, the ranch. Sping has sprung at the Yasami Corral.
We saw a tweet earlier today that was like, my little cousin wrote this on the ground and I cried. It just said in chalk, Sping. So as I was saying, what animal would you be? It might be better if we ended this already.
Can I even hang out with someone like Gundam?
I think that Makoto used to say the same thing about Toko.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I hear a voice yearning for salvation. Then let us press on. It seems I might still be entertained. I was forced to listen to Gundam's endless delusions.
That's great.
Looks like Gundam and Gungaga. Me? Gungaga.
Oh, sunflower seeds would be good for him, probably. But I think I'm gonna give him the doll, the Bohobo dolls.
How foolish. However, my demon beasts are intrigued. Oh well, I guess I'll let you go with this. Hold it. If you cherish your life, it's better if you don't come any closer. My magical beasts have a thirst to kill. You mean your hamsters? I thought they were docile animals. Just as I thought. You know nothing. You will know true terror if you look down on them just because they fit in your palm. They are cruel devil beasts that will devour their parents, their siblings, and even their own children.
They do that sometimes.
Their territoriality is frightening, They'll never stop attacking until their opponent is dead. Today's fight started when Sandy got greedy and encroached upon Jumpy's territory. Jumpy was knocked aside and his foot stepped into Magazee's territory. Then Magazee got angry and unleashed his anger onto Champy. I was able to quell their rage by sacrificing my left hand, but it may not be that easy next time. I see. That's troubling. Could that be the reason Gundam's hand is always wrapped in that bandage?
Let me ask.
By the way, do you know which species of my 4 Dark Devas of Destruction has the largest body?
Any ideas?
I can look it up. I can look it up if you want.
It doesn't matter, but like...
Just guess. Or I can look it up.
Just trying to imagine Hamtaro. He's big.
Now, is Hamtaro Roborovsky? I think so, but Boss seems like a Hungarian. Do you want me to just look it up?
Right.
I think you might be talking about Roborovsky hamsters. What the fuck did you just fucking say? The attribute they possess is somewhat incompatible with me. They boast such a small and speedy size that you will lose sight of them if you're not used to it. I see. Wait, now's not the time to be impressed. I made a fucking idiot of myself. Golden hamsters are the biggest species, right? Yes, those fearsome demon beasts boast the largest size among all hamster species. It does need to be said. Shout out to Hajime, he did know 3... Like, Gundam didn't give him that multiple choice list. Hajime was just like, well, let me see. I know that some of the types of hamsters are Hungarian, and... However, they are also the most docile and are known for being the smartest, too. Other tribes feel no fear, thus they give it their all when biting and ripping what stands before them. But only Goldens know fear, thus they usually do not bare their teeth once they recognize you. You're saying they understand what happens when they bite people. That's why you must pay attention to their stress levels when you're breeding them. I certainly didn't know that. However, that isn't the only feature of Goldens. They have many other unlimited possibilities. Their fur color, quality, and patterns. You could even say they have unlimited combinations in my new gacha game. After much research, the fruits of my labor was about to be born. A fearsome demon beast with sparkling silver fur. A hybrid creature with dominant spots and bands. But now all I can do is pray for the safety of the mother and child I've left behind. I don't really understand what he's saying, but he seems to be worried about the hamsters he left behind. You were probably taking care of other animals, right? Are those demon beasts okay too?
Let's make history.
There are no problems in that regard. I have pupils all over the world. I have already given them orders to continue my research into the synthesis of demon beasts. They know how to avoid any lethal genetics. They will carry out my will and conduct no atrocious experiments. Beyond that, I've already made arrangements to leave my demon beasts to those I trust. He's crazy prepared. Listening to Gundam makes me rethink how much of a responsibility it is to raise pets. And to try to speak English. You will never experience such a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. But if you ever do breed them, make sure you provide them plenty of exercise, high-quality food, and a place to sleep. Such luxuries mean everything to creatures who only live 1,095 days after they're born. Remember well. After saying that, Gundam walked away. I feel like I got a glimpse of the deep affection Gundam feels toward all animals, and not just hamsters.
Nice. Why are you saluting?
He's just so weird. He's just being himself.
Yep.
I mean, he's not. But he's being a version of himself that he thinks exists. And he has no idea how embarrassing it is. After seeing Gundam wallowing in sadness, I left the area. Alright, shall we call it?
Bedtime.
Yeah, let's do the Monokuma Theater at least, so I don't have to do it next time.
Sounds good.
It's not like I have anything I need to do, so I should just get some sleep for today. It should be okay to have a peaceful day like this for a change.
You guys?
It's a waste of time to constantly worry about things. Well, if you really want to waste time that badly, I won't stop you. I'm not saying that killing meaningless time is bad or anything. I mean, even happy times, sad times, painful times, fun times, times you want to remember, want to forget, they all end up becoming nostalgic memories eventually. So isn't killing time by worrying about things an effective way of dealing with that worry? Hoo-hoo-hoo, do your best at worrying about things and killing time.
You got it.
Okay, what?
Checking on the chick. She's doing great. Hope is high. We're all fine. Gonna save the game. Save it again. Saved it again.
Save it again. Save it again.
Oh.
Man, they give you a lot of slots, huh? For an extremely linear game. Great. Okay. Well, that's it for tonight, everybody.
That's the first bit of chapter 3. We learned about movie theaters, stickers, hamsters, first concerts, and
Bandages.
bandages.
I mean, I wasn't listening,
bandages
but
and old technology. We learned so much.
I was checking if there's anyone to raid, but there's not. There were like 5 people streaming when I started streaming, and now nobody's streaming. Sandwich, quick, start streaming so I can raid you.
Well, it is almost 10 o'clock.
Lil Posy. That's my new name, Sandwich has decided. And I'm powerless to stop him.
Yeah, seems so.
Thank you, everyone, for watching. Thank you again for raiding, Mark. And, like we say at the end of every stream...
Thank you for watching. And...
To think she's handling my little doodle with such reverence.
Thumbs up for that.
Exactly. That's what I've been saying. Thank you to everybody who joined for the first time. Hopefully we'll do this soon.
And like we say at the end of every stream...
Bagok.
It's toxic. That's good.
I don't know how to end streams. Bye!
Bye!
I found the button. Bye.